Flirting 101. Stacey Scores with Singlesnet. As our voyage to find true love online continued, we were shocked at just how many sites there were to find your soulmate. It was pretty amazing. Anyone could find love, even if you were a cross-dresser who adopted stray pets, did origami and ate only green foods. Trust us, there was a site for you. While strolling through the vast number of sites, I decided to join Singlesnet. Why Singlesnet? Why not? It was easy, barely any application to fill out, very straightforward. This is who I am, this is what I want. Singlesnet was a breeze compared to the traumatizing 72 hours I put into eHarmony, only to get my latest match, Dexter the bookbinder from British Columbia. Yeah. By the way, Dr. Warren, British Columbia? Now I'm not matchable in the entire United States? I posted my profile, sans photo to start, and before I could get through my welcome to Singlesnet email, I had 10 flirts. 10 flirts! All in the United States, all in the Los Angeles area. Well, thank God. Maybe I wouldn't die alone and unmatchable now. Okay, before you get too excited, not every flirt and email I received was marrying material, or even dating material for that matter. Word of advice, gentlemen, choosing a screen name is really important. Really, really important. And I'm talking to you, tantric sex forever. Long tongue for you, 9 inches plus, married so what? Dicky cock nuts, and Sir comes a lot. Just a few of the men that I deleted instantly. The good thing I noticed about Singlesnet was when I flirted, men flirted back right away. The bad thing was, well, when I looked at Dicky Cocknuts to see what kind of morons posted that profile, Dicky Cocknuts could see that I looked at him. Now I couldn't lose the guy. Hey, thanks for checking out my profile. Guess you like what Dicky Cocknuts has. So, I weeded out the crowd, narrowed down the flirts and emails, sent out a few myself, and I waited for the games to begin. And did they begin? Before the end of my first week on Singlesnet, I had 5 dates set up, 3 offers for a one-night stand, 2 marriage proposals from Russian Man for You and Love Me and My Cats, and 1 man from Ghana who only needed $2,000 to book his sick note. Not bad for 1 week, and this is even before I posted my photo. Once I did that, the floodgates opened. Before I knew it, I couldn't keep track of who I was going out with, who I'd been talking to, who I emailed on a regular basis, and then a dozen more flirts and emails would come in. So, I made my spreadsheet, updated my chart, well, to keep things in order. And then I started dating, and dating, and dating. There were times I had 3 dates a week, or I'd be making dates with guys on the way to a date with another guy. It was almost impossible to keep track of everyone. And I can honestly say, I did not have 1 bad date. Well, okay, that's not exactly true. I did have 1 bad experience by the name of Tim, or Italy 572. We spoke for weeks and finally made plans to meet at a Mexican restaurant. After waiting for an hour, I realized the bastard stood me up. As I was walking in my car cursing the hell out of this loser, my phone rang. I looked at the caller ID expecting it to be Tim with some lame excuse, but instead, it was Brian.
Jackpot!
He was the one on Singlesnet I'd been hoping would call all along. Suck it, Tim. Brian was a 36-year-old film editor. He was 6'1", brown hair, hazel eyes, and kind of reminded me of Brendan Fraser. Not bad, huh? When I got my first email from him, it was cute and articulate, and his picture was adorable. He left me his phone number, and I couldn't dial it fast enough. Our first conversation lasted for over an hour, and to be honest, I was hooked. Brian and I spoke very frequently. I like this guy. After our 3rd date, he told me he was already starting to think of me as his girlfriend, and wanted to try dating exclusively to see where it would go. Now, back in the day, this would seem a little on the quick side, but in the world of online dating, we'd known each other a lifetime. See, 3 dates in the real world equals a year of dating online. Believe me, this was rare and exciting. So I challenged him. If he was really serious, you should take down his profile on Singlesnet. And guess what? He did. Which meant I had to do the same. To be continued.